As promised, it's time to meet one of the luckiest and unluckiest people in the United States of America. His name is Dylan McWilliams. He's 20 years old, and in the past 3 years, Dylan has been attacked by every animal on Noah's Ark. He joins us tonight to share his harrowing tales. Hello, Dylan. How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. So you look good. You look okay. Let's start with September 2015. You're hiking. And what happens during that hike?
I was in Moab. I was walking along, and I thought I kicked a cactus, so I looked down, and I saw a coiled up rattlesnake. It didn't even rattle, nothing. But luckily, it gave me a dry bite, and I didn't get very sick. I did throw up once, but I ended up hiking out.
A dry bite is when there's no poison in its mouth?
Yeah, 60% of rattlesnake bites are dry bites.
Oh, all right. So then that happened to you, and you survived that, obviously. Then last July, you're camping in Colorado, and you're sleeping, right? You're sleeping out in the woods.
Yeah, yeah.
And what happens?
I woke up at 4 in the morning to a crunch, and the bear had my head and was dragging me out of my sleeping bag, and tossing me around a little bit, and I just started like poking in the eyes, punching in the face, and it dropped me, and I was able to crawl back and wake the people I was up with. They were there too. So.
You literally poked the bear.
Yeah.
In the eye. Is that what you're supposed to do if a bear's biting you?
I don't know, but that's what I did.
There are a lot of very gruesome photos of this, but this one is reasonably. I mean, this is serious. This is no joke. So then did you go to right to the hospital, or were you out in the middle of nowhere?
It took the ambulance 45 minutes to get to me, and then another 45 minutes down to the hospital, so I was there a little while.
Wow. So now tell us what happened 2 weeks ago in Hawaii.
I was surfing, I was paddling out, I was so excited. I caught one wave, the waves were good, and I was going out to get another one, and I felt something hit my leg. I started looking around, and there's blood in the water, and I felt some pain. Started looking around, there's a 6 or 7 foot tiger shark underneath me, and I was like, holy smokes, I just got bit by a shark, and I started sure.
Have you considered the possibility that maybe you're delicious?
I don't know. Could be.
So, we have photos of the shark attack, too. Again, this is no little thing. How much does that hurt?
It didn't hurt right away, but afterwards it hurt pretty good. I mean, I had stitches. It was pretty deep, but luckily it didn't hit any tendons or ligaments or nothing, so I got lucky again.
And how was your Hawaii trip otherwise?
It was great. I went back, surfed at the same place a couple days later.
I know someone calculated the odds of you being attacked by all 3 of these dangerous animals. What are those odds? Do you know?
Yeah, National Geographic did the segment, and they said the odds of it happening to one person were 893 quadrillion to 1.
So are you in your house permanently now? Do you go outside anymore?
No, definitely not. I'm like, I'll be back out, living on the edge, pushing everything to the limit, like living the crazy, adventurous life.
Wow, you will not rest until you are attacked by every animal on the planet. Well, thank you, Dylan. I hope if this doesn't get you a show on like Animal Planet or something, I don't know if anything will.
Well, I know, I'm sure. I'm hoping it does.
All right. It's Dylan McWilliams from Colorado. He's it's ridiculous. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and I am not allowed to eat this cookie until you click the subscribe button. So please click now. I'm hungry.